There we go.
Hey, peace and blessings is real. Uh, First and foremost, man, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh, for allowing this word to come out, man. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, edified by this word. My bro getting the camera situated, and then we're gonna bring you this word, man. You want to stop and start
You
him over?
good? Yeah.
You want to start him over?
No, you good.
Are we good? Hey, listen, man. You got the founder and elder here. You got the son
What up?
and myself. And it's gonna be a quick word today, man. For those who tune in and watch this channel, man, we're a different church than most people. We get right to the shit. What we gonna talk about, man? My bro, he's kind of touched on it last week a little bit. His favorite his favorite pastime. One of them is roller skating, and I realized that when we was in high school, how fly it really was then, but it never dawned on me. As we getting ready to close out, man, like we much older, and it's probably flyer now. Skating now is flyer now than when we was shorties, right?
It's an innocent pastime with a bunch of demons doing it.
Right. So we're gonna name this word, man. Whether it's roller skating or dancing, enjoy your favorite pastime hobby before it ends, man. Bro, the Ecclesiastes 11 and 9, man, and then you can kind of expound on what you have realized. Now he's always been a skater. He ain't just woke up and decided skating is the shit. They had a skating clique and all that, and a lot of them. I think only one of them is still around outside of himself.
The whole skate clique gone. Rob he wasn't necessarily a member, but he would come every blue moon and he would skate. But he's doing life basically. Got 55 years. Ali dead. Eugene dead.
Okay.
Titus dead. But he wasn't part of the clique, but we was all going.
Yeah.
So the clique is 2 people left in the clique, a clique of 5. It's 2 left. One of them, he's still around. I don't think he's doing too bad, and there's me. But I'm the only one still skating.
Right.
Well, I just started back skating, so it shows you time and progression and how time don't wait for nobody. Or time doesn't wait for anybody, and it definitely has not waited for me. It's just the Lord has kept me on this buffer. And He ain't killed me yet. And as I skate around that rink, it's spiritual because you going counterclockwise.
Okay.
And I always wonder why you skate counterclockwise. So you as you skate around, as I skate around at this age, I see the world from a spiritual. When I skated before, it was all carnal. I didn't have no spirit.
Right.
Now when I skate, I'm all the way spiritual, and it's just all right. You start to realize that life has not waited.
Right.
You 50 years old skating. The thing that you doing, you forgetting that people 50 years old really can't roller skate. Not 50-year-old black people like that.
Right.
Because they got too many health problems.
Right.
So here I am skating around feeling like I'm 25, thinking like, where everybody at? Not realizing that something took place in my life that paused time.
Yeah.
The Lord restored, the Lord preserved my health.
Facts.
That's what I'm getting at about this whole situation. The beautiful thing and all that is it's possible because He weathered my storm. I didn't weather it.
Facts.
He weathered it. He's making a point for a reason. I'm only alive for Him to show some type of reflection.
Right.
Like, look at this.
Right.
27 summers, that wasn't your goal.
Right.
27 summers ago, you did never think you would be where you at now. And with the mindset. Because I was 19 27 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 27 summers ago, I never would have thought I'd be in the situation I'm in now spiritually. And just understanding it's only possible because the Lord just, okay, here's the chess pieces on the board. Say I'm a chess piece.
Right.
Here I am. Ooh, I'm finna move right here. The Lord, like, dog, think he moving himself.
Right.
At 46, I'm starting to realize that was never the case.
Right.
Not even a little bit.
Facts.
He just allowed me to think I was making the move.
Right. Right.
No, he was ignoring what I was saying and doing what he wanted to do anyway.
Right.
So, even in my mistakes, when I was like, man, you know what? I'm on, take this 8 ball of dope and go sell it to him or whatever. Because I only did it a couple times. I did do it at least once.
Right.
You know, that was the Lord saying, hey, you finna sell this 8 ball of dope to him. You think it's you, but no, I'm selling your dope for you. I'm the drug dealer and you the muse.
Facts.
You just a drug mule.
That's it.
Right. I thought I was doing something slick. When really I was just a drug mule for the Lord. He's like, here, sell this dope and take it over there like this.
Right.
I'm realizing the whole time I just been getting steered.
Yeah. With
no power of steering.
That's a beautiful way to look at that, bro.
I don't got power steering. I thought I did, but I don't.
Right.
I got automatic steering.
Navigation.
But if it drive like power steering,
right.
But it's really built in that.
Right.
The Lord have chosen every step, even the sins.
Facts. He controls everything. He
even controlled what sins I was going to commit. And so saying that, it's a beautiful thing to look back and still be in one piece. That was the whole point. Like, I got you. Yeah. You in one piece.
Yeah.
I'm like, he like, and not only you just in one piece, you doing pretty damn good in that one piece, you piece of shit.
Facts.
Now worship me.
Right. Right. So that's where,
like, oh snap.
so that's where when we talk about this all the time, like the way we is when it comes to the Lord.
Right.
Any given moment, we bracing for it because we know
action jack.
We got it coming.
Yep.
Now by grace and His mercy, He's bestowed upon us, He's given us another day to try to clean up some of our debt. We're gonna always be in forever in debt to Him.
We're trying to pay some.
But I'm gonna chime in what my brother was saying about roller skating or dancing or whatever your favorite pastime hobby is. We don't got that much time here, and in order for you, my bro said something very, very important and profound. In order for you to even entertain your favorite pastime, you gotta have the physical ability.
A lot of our friends ain't got legs. They can't skate. They lost their legs and they can't skate.
Facts, and we ain't making.
And they were skaters.
Yeah, yeah.
And they in their 40s.
Yeah. And
health problems took their legs. So,
yeah. And the thing is, what are we getting at, man? I'm glad you brought that up, bro, about health, because as black folks, we touched on it before last week. In order for you to enjoy life, the little years we have left, bro, nobody thinks about this until they get to our age. And if their health is fucked up, the first thing they thinking is, how the fuck did I get here?
Not knowing. Ignorance.
You see what I'm saying?
Letting the Food and Drug Administration brainwash your parents into thinking the shopping mall and Christmas is the grand prize game.
Yeah.
And not understanding that life ain't hey, when you hungry, you eat what tastes good to you.
Right. Yeah.
That's what we was taught.
Yeah.
Our parents didn't know no better, really. The internet was not out. Dog, do you know how in the dark we were when the internet wasn't out?
Right.
But because our parents, without the internet, okay, it's time to eat. What do your mama know to feed you?
That bullshit.
A black woman. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but we know that black women didn't have no education.
Yeah.
So when I say black woman, that's what I mean. They purposely made her stupid.
Yeah.
So she can have kids and make them stupid.
Right.
So, here's a black woman. She's poor. She got these kids. All she want them to do is have something on their stomach.
Right.
She not thinking about, oh, in 5 years, this gonna cause him to have a learning disability.
Right.
Because I'm feeding him this. She doesn't know.
Right.
She's a black woman in poverty, no education, no reading materials, no access to health care, basically nothing. She winging it.
And not only that, no nutritional charts.
No, she's winging it.
Yeah.
So she gonna put anything in your mouth that pop up. Why you think we all grew up on pork? Right. Didn't nobody come to my mama and say, hey, you can't feed him that shit?
Yeah.
But it made me sick my whole life. Grandmama fed it to me. Granddaddy fed it to me. It was good. And everybody eat it. Come to find out, this shit had me sick as a shit.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, that's something we, as a race of people, never supposed to touch.
What Nas say, you are what you eat.
You are what you eat. That's true.
So, we saying all that to say this.
These niggas some Arabs. Some Arab cheese sticks.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what these niggas is. Because that's what they eat.
Yeah.
Arab cheese sticks and motherfucking strawberry McDonald's shakes.
Yeah. And then they go to the gas station and get
with Castorium in it.
Man, listen, bro. It's so important that you touch on that because the point we trying to tell y'all is, dude, to experience your favorite pastime, whether it's skating, dancing, traveling, whatever it is that you did as in your youth that what you was good at, racing cars, whatever, just whatever that hobby was. If you live to be 50 years old, at least 50, 60 years old, you're going to be kicking yourself in the ass if you get to the age we are now and you can't even enjoy your few years. Like, say fishing is your thing. Fishing was your thing when you was a kid. Fishing is the shit now. Mm-hmm. Because you older and you got on different set of binoculars. The binoculars you had when you was a youth, them motherfuckers was blurred. These is precise clear, which means you can enjoy it more. Like your dad said, you know, his body has pretty much, his health has been refined over the years, and it had nothing to do with him. Yeah. It was the Lord putting it together.
Like with Ishmael, we after I've conquered my my obesity issues, we could pretty much trace obesity in black men back to lack of control in society. Right. You can control what you put in your mouth. And that's the only thing. Black men can't control many things. So you can control what you put in your mouth. But the thing is, we want to feel comfort because there's so much oppression. So we only want to put things in our mouth that make us feel good. Right. And Ishmael got a set of friends, and they go through the same thing. Back, we didn't have social media, so we weren't insecure about our bodies and weight the way that young brothers are now because of the social media shit. You know what I'm saying? But they obesity problems worse. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because a lack of a sedentary lifestyle compounded with just bad eating habits.
When you were saying that, what was the issues to struggle with? Was it heartburns or what was that? Something you say he stopped eating pork, but it was something happening. Ooh. Asthma? Was it asthma?
Yeah.
Asthma.
Yeah. Pork. When he stopped eating pork, his asthma went away. So we know that pork but the doctor will tell you not to eat pork. Right. Hey, Ishmael, I got a documentary, as a matter of fact. I meant to share it with you. Check this out. I just shared it with my wife and daughter earlier this morning. It's a documentary about the meat industry. Never eat another hot dog. And hot dog's my favorite food, but I promise y'all I'll never eat another one. Even beef dicks? Dog, listen, it's all bad.
Damn.
It's all bad.
Oh, you heard that? Beef rods.
So I texted this shit.
Oh, in the group?
Yeah.
I seen it, but I was like,
Right. It's called The Meat Lobby. How the meat industry hides the truth. Listen, dude.
Okay.
You watch this video, you're gonna be like, God damn, Esau is a motherfucking savage, bro. Dog, you know Ham? Ham ain't that color. That's paint. And that's what kill you. They said if you eat any processed meats, you almost guaranteed to get colon cancer. And the industry they like that. They put processed meats on the market for you to get cancer. They said if a child eat one hot dog in his lifetime, that one hot dog have enough of that pink dye in it, because the hot dog ain't pink. It's like it got some weird color that make a human not want to eat it. And so then it's it's chitlins. A hot dog is chitlins in a casing.
What?
Yeah. So then they said the pink dye is what they making it with. They say, oh, it's not the pork. See, it's the pink dye that they put in there, and once it get in your stomach, it start to form cancer as soon as it touch your stomach. So your stomach acid turns it into cancer. Okay. And if you're a kid who eats his first hot dog, when that go in his stomach, that shit gonna attach to his stomach and bust the lining open for the rest of his life. So it's gonna be busted open. It can heal, but if he keep eating hot dogs, it'll never heal. It take a long time to heal from eating one hot dog in his life. So maybe like 6 months. If you eat one hot dog every 6 months, you'll be okay. But if you eat 2 hot dogs every 6 months, you're fucked. That's how they basically saying this shit work.
Dog, I eat about 4 of them shits.
Nigga.
In one setting.
Right, nigga. Dog, watch that shit, bro.
What?
Nigga, I was watching that shit. But we already knew. But when somebody write it out in plain, look at this. You be like, oh shit. And look, I love Chicago Dog so much. To where I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna fuck with it. But no, after this, dog, just trust me. It's all bad. They said that shit guaranteed to give you colon cancer. Guaranteed. Keep eating that shit. And I love Chicago dogs. And guess what? I eat one like every 6 months. But when Ishmael grill hot dogs, nigga, I'll slap some mustard on them hinge and go to walking. Trust me, bro. Bad move with the hot dogs.
Hey,
that's all sausages or hot dogs specifically?
Hot dogs, they was talking specifically about pork and ham in this one. But the dye that they use being on the hot dog, yeah.
So it ain't no such a thing as beef dogs then. It's shit dogs.
Right, it's shit dogs. Them some good ass beef shits, ain't they? Them beef shits, boy. Them Hebrew national shits with grill marks on them. Them beef ball parts.
Guess what Elvis telling you, dog? Them shits is through.
Them shits is through.
Them shits is through.
Them beef ball parts.
Damn,
dog. Them beef ball parks, bro. Them skinny ass Hebrew nationals. Them Nathans.
Yeah.
What you know about them Nathans?
Them Nathans is good.
You don't know about Nate digging in.
Yeah, them Nates is good.
Nate off the right. Nate the best one. What you think, Ishmael? I'm rolling with Nate. On the hot dogs.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with them Sheboygans ain't bad either.
I ain't heard of them.
You know they're Woodness. They like it's like 4 in the pack. They it's called Sheboygan Stadium. Sheboygan Stadium beef dogs amongst dog.
If it's only 4 in the pack, they expensive, ain't they?
Yeah, they like $5.99.
Oh hell, dog. Well, that's a lot. Yeah. For 4, yeah, they extra decent, dude. Because Hebrew National supposed to be
them Nathans is high too.
Yeah, Nathan's the shit, bro.
Yeah,
Nate a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nate official. Nate be in the airport doing his thing.
Yeah.
But niggas can't eat that shit, man. I ain't gonna sit up here in line and say I'll never eat one again. Man, them damn Chicago hot dogs, bro. Them motherfuckers got shit on them.
Hey, bro, give them that Ecclesiastes 11:9. We're gonna finish expounding, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 9, and it reads, Slaki, rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, and in the sight of thine eye. But know thou that all these things Yahweh will bring thee into judgment. So, live your life, enjoy it. But as you live in it, know everything you do, you're going to get judged for it.
Don't be evil and wicked while you doing it.
Yeah.
Because your ass going to get it.
You're going to get judged. So, you better be careful at what you want to do. So, that's why I was saying, roller skating is technically an innocent pastime. The problem is demons confiscated it. It's confiscated by female demons.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
So this is what the female demons want. They want you to be able to skate, let them run wild on the skating floor, don't bump into them.
Right.
Even though they're going to skate all in front of you, all wild, all out of control, doing all that weird-ass, cold-ass movement. And then if you accidentally bump into them, they act like you in their house, in their bathroom.
Right. Yeah.
It's the same thing that the women do in every situation.
Okay.
They show up to your party and say you bothering them.
Right. Okay.
They show up to your party and say you bothering them.
How we look on time, Ish, dog? Your dad fucked me up with the hot dogs, bro.
Yeah,
No, I ain't
21.
You stop him. Them shits.